I don't think they can hear me anymore. Sad panda. Yeah, what's the question, Neckley? Excuse me. The best way is find small little areas. So on this map, Behemoth, the hardest thing is to stay away from them. But Behemoth is actually pretty good because you can put pressure on, which is a good advantage. So I would try and find small little areas where you can rock wall and then just burst somebody down, because that's the best way to go and approach them. You came really close a couple of times in the other map. This one, the biggest thing to worry about is the best place to get domed is in the middle of the map. The best places to eat on the outside of the map. So you kind of want to get domed closer to the middle because that usually has better spots for you to fissure and hit the whole team, or lava bomb and cover off, or rock wall and things. So I'd really try and stick when you're ready to engage or they're close by. Try and get domed closer to the middle of the map. I feel like that the elevation changes help the monster a bit more than the hunters, but the outside of the map is really, really punishing for the monster. There's not a lot of elevation changes, and it's usually wide open, so you just get kind of picked apart. As for Kyra, the best thing is just splitting up the group. Like you did a great job earlier with your rock walls, and so just continue to apply that kind of pressure into the game itself. And Abe is using the man-eater skin, which is really nice. I'm trying to think. I don't know which one the brown skin is for that off the top of my head. This almost looks like the Arctic skin. Okay, we got some Behemoth up in Foundry. So this will probably be the last game for the evening, just because I do have to wake up and go to work tomorrow, and I have been streaming for about 5 or 6 hours. So all of this will be posted on YouTube. I'm going to be posting a lot of the videos of me, scrubbing it up as a monster within the next few days. So I appreciate everyone watching. For those of you that did want to play today, I apologize. We went through about 4 or 5 whole circuits of groups, so maybe next time. And I'm trying to set it so that the time is a bit more set in stone before the matches. The biggest thing is I really just kind of need some sort of giant group chat. And in fact, what I might do is I might just put out an email list. In fact, actually, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to ask everyone in my chat group next time if I can put them all on an email list. That way I can get everyone's emails, put it in a document, and then I can each actually email out the information. Because right now we're just kind of communicating with Steam Chat, and Steam Chat is not great. But I would love if Steam Chat would allow me to go ahead and actually invite everyone from my group. Okay, so it looks like that they're pinging. I want to see what they're pinging. Looks like she was trying to go up and over. So it looks like the assault's the one pinging. Oh, there we go. Yeah, being able to just randomly throw that and not slow people down, I absolutely hate it. I really disagree with that buff. So Behemoth is over in this direction. Looks like they're eating some cartons. So it looks like he's going to be able to get a little bit of food here. Cut through the middle. I do like this little Foundry area. Like, it's really cool. Like, I'm just waiting to see, like, a dead Terminator body somewhere and all that. Oh, looks like he's going to get his first engagement. He might be able to go ahead and get the assault. Ooh, great rock wall. Fantastic. Look at that. So now he has to use his personal shield. So if they do dome him, they have to be really, really careful, because look at that. Just absolutely demolishing. Fantastic job. That's exactly how you break up teams like that, Behemoth. You wait around, you wait for someone to isolate, and then it's kind of like Behemoth is actually a lot like Wraith in a lot of different aspects, in that they're not great relay fighters, they're great stage 2 fighters, they're great dirty, guerrilla fighters for the most part. So I feel like that he lost his opportunity, because Conjugates probably could have gotten a down. If oh, maybe. Oh, fantastic! Another rock wall split, but it looks like they can get through. Maybe, but I feel like they waited a little too long to let Conjugates get his personal shield up. So High just melting faces, doing what he's doing, and it looks like Conjugate is healed up, and that Dune Beetle down there is doing work. So Conjugates doesn't have a personal shield anymore, but I feel like it's not a really good opportunity. I would like to see him go in that area. Oh, but he split up Kyra. That might be all that he needs. Oh, nope, and there's Hank. So I feel like if you actually fought up here, Behemoth, up towards this door, not a big fan of everybody being down on the ground floor. I feel like Kyra could have been on the high ground. But I feel like if you kept on fighting near that door and just go in and out and then just rock wall when one person comes through, that's all you really need to do all the damage that you can to separate the team up. So this team is really, really strong, and the fact that they have a Kyra, oh, here we go, and again, just like before, the rock wall a little unfortunate. I would like to see you fight back a little bit farther here, or in this alleyway down here. Nice little juking of line of sight. So, unfortunately, once you get darted on this map with Abe, there's really not much you can do. You're never really going to be able to able to eat for the most part and or evolve, just because the dart lasts a really long time, and this map, it's really bad for loud monsters. I feel that loud monsters will just get wrecked on here just because of how small the map is. But you'll see. I mean, this is only the first day. This is just my personal experience so far, but I feel that it's definitely a strong... Oh, even though he's tracked, it looks like he's able to confuse him a little bit. Oh, looks like there's the assault. So he should be able to go ahead and wear off the dart. The dart should be coming off very shortly, and then he can go back to being a little bit sneaky. So it looks like they're just right on top of him. He doesn't quite feel safe. Close. See, this tunnel right there is really good if you have a fissure and lava bomb, because you can just do so much damage that way. So I like that they're starting to go ahead and spread out. Oh, they might have heard that. Tarash might have seen him. Oh, Morpheus saw him. Yep. And there's the dart from Abe. So there you go. One more minute of running in a very, very tiny fishbowl map. Okay, so here's the relay room. Looks like it's going to the other side of the map. Interestingly enough, sometimes there is a tyrant in this little area. I didn't even know that there was a tyrant on this map. It was a nice, pleasant surprise. So he should be able to go ahead and start eating. He's already tracked. He just needs to stop for a few seconds and hope that another dart doesn't come off. Ooh, let's get out of there quick. Ooh, that was a lot of food. So he is ready to evolve. Now the hard part about this map, there's nowhere to really evolve. Like, everything is just, it's really, really, really hard. Oh, so close. Very, very close. Fantastic. That was a great, great job letting them fly right over. That was really close too. So there we go. We hear Abe sticking some darts and things. Sometimes on this map, the best thing to do is literally just evolve in a place that has a couple of food or a good dome area, because I feel that you're never... It's so hard to try and get a good evolve off here. Like on other maps, you can just traverse from one side to the other, but on here, it just doesn't... You can't really do it. The map's a little too small for that. Oh, and they might have heard that. Oh, and there's... Oh. Oh, fantastic. There's your Hank. If they can keep on... Oh, really, really very good cloak by Hank. That saved his life. I think that he probably could have downed Hank if he was focusing on him while invisible. There's the lava. So it looks like he can go up and down here in time. And here comes the stasis grenades to block up the path down here. Ooh. Ooh, this could be good. Ah. Good job. Fantastic. Oh, keep on pounding on him. Fantastic. Now Kyra needs to heal through that wall as best as possible. Oh, one more hit. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Great job. If I was him, I would just get out of there. Ooh. Conjugates is a little low. There is a Dune Beetle here. You know what? This could actually end up being a win if he actually does a really, really good job. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But the nice thing is he knows that he won't get domed for the next engagement. So as long as he doesn't evolve out in the open where Hank can bombard, which isn't very many places, I feel that you can get that evolution off. You might take a bit of damage, but you're not going to get domed, which is nice. So it's going to be interesting. I bet that they're probably going to go right to his bottom path over here. Oh, and there's a mammoth bird. Barf. Ooh, fantastic. He's actually going to be able to get a decent amount of time on this. Wow, really good job. So 3 fissure and one, only 1 in rock wall. Good build so far. Yeah, so this little area, I feel like even with no armor, you hold that up, I feel that that would be a very strong position. So right now, he's just looking for either a little bit of food or a way to engage. And there's the rock wall. There's the fissure. And there's the lava bomb. Looks like all 3 of those missed, which is unfortunate. There you go. Fantastic. Lure him back here. Throw up a rock wall. And I'm glad that they're not taking the bait, because that is a death sentence against the behemoth, I think. Oh, and there goes Hank. He spots Hank. Oh, so close. One more. Fantastic. Oh, that burn damage. It might be enough to finish him. Oh my gosh, Kara, MVP, or Kyra. Kara. I am really tired, guys. Man, that was exceptionally close. And it looks like that Hank got separated from Kyra. Oh, focus Kyra, focus Kyra. Oh! Yeah, that personal shield. I feel like if he focused Kyra... Okay, good. The support got down. Now he probably can go ahead and get the... Oh, what? Oh, no. And there goes the res. That's okay. You did get a strike. Abe will be coming in for the fight. He's a little further away, but not bad. So there will be a dome coming up pretty soon. But they're really low, so this could actually be a pretty good engagement for him. He needs to keep on staying focused. I feel that he is going after the assault a bit too much. I feel like that support medic should have been able to go down. But sometimes you just don't notice. You know, it happens. And Abe is right above. Looks like he's coming down. And should be throwing down the dome relatively quickly. And it looks like he's just trying to go really, really hard out to get the assault. Oh. I feel like he probably could have gotten some work. And so now he's out in the open, and this is not what you want as behemoth. You want to go outside, go away. You don't want to be out in the open, because then your rock walls aren't as good, your fissures aren't as good. You're just kind of, you know, open meat market. Okay, so now he needs a little bit more armor. So with a little bit of armor, he was able to do a... So he did get a strike on Hank. I mean, that is nothing to just sneeze about. I feel like... Excuse me. I do feel that he was a little overzealous going after the assault. I feel like that could have been a good, strong medic and support being downed. There goes the rock wall. There's the trapper. Oh, the trapper might be able to get... See, that burst damage is incredible. If you're able to go ahead and just do a really strong burst like that behind a rock wall and cut off their healer, it's very, very effective. It's almost like the Wraith's Abduct and Warp Blast maneuver. And so it's definitely how I feel that Behemoth really, really shines. You know, you go around the corner, you throw up a rock wall, and then you fissure and lava bomb and just start heavy attacking. So Conjugate's shield is down. Oh, if that fissure hit. Oh, no, his shield is up. It was Hank's that was on. Okay, so he's out of armor. Let's see what he tries to do with it. So here again, once again, is the trapper. Oh, So Behemoth was doing a really good job. I feel like he's a little bit on tilt right now, but I feel like that he was doing a really, really good job. Oh, Assault might finally go down. Fantastic. Oh no, and Kyra's going to get him up in just a moment. There's the beam team. So good job, Behemoth. I do feel that you were a little focused on conjugates for a little too much. You are spreading out strikes. It could still be anyone's game. I mean, granted, this map is really, really hard for the monster in general, but I feel it'd be interesting if he just wraps around and goes back inside. But I feel that if you can get to stage 3, you might be able to make a good amount of progress against this team. You know, they don't have a super campy team. You don't have traps. And so as such, I feel like the relay should be a little bit better to handle. Okay, so now he goes on the defensive. And I feel like that this is the only real way to play this map as a monster. You have to sneak. I can't see a loud monster doing well on this map. There just isn't enough food. There isn't enough things to slow down the hunters. It seems pretty scary against a loud monster. But again, you know, it is relatively new, so we'll go ahead and see. You know, this was the first day the maps came out. Let's see what kind of strategies evolve from them. Haha, evolve. Okay, so it looks like he's going back. I feel like he's just kind of trying to find food at this point more than going to any specific location. Okay, so now down here, there's usually some mammoth birds, and in here there's a cave. Sometimes there's a tyrant underneath, but usually there's striders and mammoth birds here. Whee! And sometimes you can even find reavers. So it looks like he's going to get away. Does not look like there's going to be any food in here. There is a tyrant in here. It'll be interesting to see if he goes after it or not. It will be loud. It will probably take a while, but four food might be exactly what he wants. And I saw pings. Not sure where those pings were. Maybe they did see him. And I feel like the assault's going to see him just shortly. There we go. And they found him. So he'll get a little bit of food. He might be able to eat this, but they're probably just going to shoot him for it. Yeah. So he might be able to actually roll away and get somewhere. Ooh. Little weird pathing. Oh, and it looks like they're fighting the tyrant down there. Oh, Mega Mouth. Never mind, I apologize. I thought it was a little further out than where the tyrant usually spawns. Mega Mouth MVP. Helping Shear monsters take over Shear. So, this formation, I feel like against somebody who's been known to use rock wall, I feel like their formation could be a little bit tighter. I know that the assault leads the charge, but it is pretty easy to go ahead and burst somebody down if you just get the right combo off and you block it off with a rock wall just in time to prevent Kyra from the heals. How was that? After this game, this will probably be my last game. Okay, so it looks like he's almost ready for stage 3 evolution and almost full armor. Looks like the assault is right behind. So with the full armor and full evolve, it'll be interesting what to do. There he goes, just breaking a bar. These poor people need places to live too. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So the nice thing is that slows down Kyra and forces the assault to hang back a little. But now it looks like he got a dart off, so... Ooh, fantastic. Great walk wall. Oh, Morpheus could almost be down. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Great play by Behemoth. That's exactly what you want to do. It's kind of like the abduct with Wraith, is that you just go away, wait for somebody to be ahead of the pack, go ahead, throw up that rock wall, do your crazy combo, and just burn him down really fast. Okay, so now that the 3-minute timer is up, he has to start making his move towards the relay, or keep on dragging it out to stage 2 fights. However, it looks like he's going to try and get away to evolve. Looks like he's going... I'm not sure where he's going. Okay. So it looks like he's going to try and evolve over here. Oh, evolving right there by the window. So this is actually a not terrible place. The trapper is a little close. So the trapper might find him.
Okay, Will.
Oh. So he's at a third health. Where does he put his points? 2 more. Fantastic. I love this build. Very, very strong. So let's see what happens. So here comes the dome. Okay, so this is actually a good, decent area. Oh, there comes... Oh, fantastic. Let's go. Oh. And there goes his personal shield. Now, the best thing to do is keep in this little tight area. Like, I know it's kind of counterproductive, but kind of just go around this little area. This looks like a little tire. But you want to do... In fact, actually, this doorway is actually pretty good. So Conjugate's personal shield is down, so he can go ahead and close out the deal. If that rock wall hit... Oh, it looks like the rock wall did not get him inside where he wanted. Here comes another fissure. There goes a lava bomb. Kind of just keeping them on their toes. So I feel like they're playing it safe because they're all low health, waiting instead for Conjugate's shield to go up and then going in. I feel like that the not rock wall, the Hyde throwing the stink bomb and him throwing his lava bomb are just their ways of like like duking it out. You throw your puke bomb and I'll throw my barf bomb. So there's a fissure, preemptive shield. So now that they're at full health, I think they're going to try and just burn him down as fast as possible. So there's still a good chance that it could still be anyone's game, just because the amount of burst that Behemoth is capable of. And there goes Hank. I feel like Hank probably should have kept Conjugates alive. I feel like he just kind of left him out to die. I know that he's got low health, but now that he's got back, now they're going to get him back up, and it looks like that Conjugate might... Fantastic. So Assault is down for the count. Kyra still has no strikes, and everyone else is slowly taking a little bit of damage. So if he's able to armor up and engage them again when there's about a minute left and go towards the relay, I think that this could be a game that Behemoth can win. Really, really good, strong plays. Exactly how you want to be. You want to go ahead and get that rock wall, separate the group, and just burst them down as much as possible. So he is tagged, but at the same time, it looks like that they're setting up at the relay, I believe. So this isn't quite where the relay... Okay, now they're going to the relay. Okay. Because the relay's inside this building, but I feel like you can shoot, like Cabot can shoot through the wall. Like, I feel like that this is a very bad monster relay. And unfortunately, sometimes you just can't choose. So right now... Oh, good. Perfect. If he kills this guy, eats the food, and then goes engage, I think that'd be perfect. Because you want to engage him before the assault gets there to put extra damage on. So having this much armor and going after them should be a very strong move, in my opinion. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's cool. I never said that power cable before. It's kind of cool. Okay, so he has 30 seconds to... So this looks like they're going to be fighting over there. So he's got to see them out. So if I were them, I would throw... I'd probably throw up a rock wall and start doing damage to the relay. Because this is not a very favorable spot for Behemoth. Look at that. All these areas, it is extremely hard. It's very open. You've got Hank's bombardment that's probably going to be coming pretty soon. It's just not a very good area to fight in. So if I were him, I would probably try and get them to come after me. Rock wall and keep going after the power relay. Wait for it to charge up and then go after it again. Oh, and down he goes. So Assault will be landing in about 15-20 seconds, which is really going to change this up, and it's going to make it very hard for Behemoth to make any progress. So here comes the dome. And the dome, I don't know if he can actually attack the relay. Okay, he can. So if he throws up a rock wall, fantastic. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I wonder if he can fall down there. Now throw out a fissure, throw out a lava bomb, and keep on the pressure, and then just keep on doing that over and over. So it looks like they're waiting for the Assault to come in, and here he comes. So the Assault's at 2 strikes, which means he has to be very careful with his personal shield. He can't quite wait until he's low health because you might not have enough chance. So it looks like they took down the dome, and it looks like that they're just going to camp out there in that area, thinking that it's probably the best move against Behemoth in bringing him out here to them. Unfortunate area. I feel that this is a very anti-Behemoth. Other monsters actually not too bad, but I feel against Behemoth it's a very strong area. Oh, and he got himself closed in. So it looks like he might be going to a different position, or... Nope, it looks like he's still sticking around. So I think he's just going to play the lava bomb game until somebody gets low, and then just go out and finish the deal. So rock wall should be coming up. Get a few more hits in. Perfect. This is oh, two-pack. There we go. So you're doing a little bit of damage at a time, but you're still doing some. It forces the hunters to kind of come to you, which is really important because if you go after them, I just feel that that's going to be a losing battle. Oh, and conjugates, goes in for the pressure. So now Behemoth has got low armor. I feel like that they might move in as an all-in once his armor's down. Dome him. Oh, here comes the dome. Fantastic. You got a little bit more power relay damage. Okay. Oh, and here they come. Yeah, so I feel like that this is just going to be closing out. Conjugates might be going down here. Oh. Clutch shield by Hank. Very good job. Doing a fantastic job. Very good job. Very good teamwork. Really well done. Oh, and here goes Hank. Hank should be going down here. There goes the firebomb. Kyra is spamming heals through the wall. And it looks like he was able to get out of that rock wall. Really, really good attempt, Behemoth. Very, very good. It could have gone both. Could have gone your way a couple of times, but you are doing really, really strong. And I feel like you're starting to realize how to use that rock wall combination to really separate the team and do a very good job of getting a strike and then moving out. Really close game, guys. Very good game.
Good game, Behemoth.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Amazing jukes.